Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Planet Explorers. In our last episode, we came here and we're supposed to do something about a fish. Now, I've actually, you might notice down here, I found my gun. Actually, it was kind of in the same state as my axe, which I also didn't have. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that before. So what happened was I went to Carter's camp to repair it, and I forgot to pull it out. Just like at the Earth camp or Mars camp, I can't remember which one. The one with all the question marks over here. The Earth camp, I also did it there and left my axe. So I ended up getting those. I also went through and I fixed all my people's stuff because they were actually getting pretty banged up. I gave her my iron bow because I have that. I gave her, holy cow, she's already used some. I gave her 400 arrows, and then I made another iron bow. While I was at Carter camp, I went to, I think it was Chen, and I got the script for making iron bow, so I made her one as well. So they're no longer using the wooden bow. However, there was one thing I wanted to do myself. I also bought some new band-aids, and I kind of organized this a little bit. I sold a ton. I mean, we probably had about 8,000 marble, so I sold a ton. We have very little meat now, but I did buy some components and stuff. But there was one thing I wanted to make. I was looking at it, and I want to make the right here blaster type 1, because this is going to give her a laser. I bought a couple extra batteries, as you can see. Where was it? Right here. I bought a couple extra batteries for my jetpack and for the gun. Plus I already have the one, and I charged everything, fixed everything up. And I also did the research that I told you I was going to do about the colony. I can't remember what it was called, the core something or other. And then I also, with selling all that stuff, I bought a bunch of turrets. I bought 4 with all the money that I sold and everything else. So we actually have these. I did not make them, I just bought them. So we have a laser cannon, a Gatling gun, a particle cannon, and an artillery cannon. And we kind of want to have, I think, before we make our colony, because I think once you make your colony, then there's a set place for the game to say, hey, I need to send some attacks. Because I believe we'll get attacked. So I just wanted to be extra safe. Before we make the colony, I do want to try and get more of these. I did also kind of go research a little bit. As you can see, I put a plant right here saying iron, aluminum, gold, and silver. I'm trying to map out some of the places. I was over here kind of exploring, and it looked like a good place for coal. I think coal was right around here. This is before I started mapping all that out. But there's coal like right here, petroleum and stuff. Plus, we know there's some petroleum, I think. Is this rock formation? Actually, this might be that petroleum that we actually found when we left over here. Remember when I was showing you all the oil I dug up? So I want to kind of get mapped out the different things. We are way, way up here. Look at this. We've only done this little piece of this entire map. Look how big it is. But I wanted to start really kind of advancing towards our colony, because I think that's going to be cool, because we'll be able to, in theory, I think what we'll be able to do is have all our friends start being in one place. And hopefully, when we get our colony, hopefully we'll be able to fast travel there. If not, this is not way too far away from it, so I think we'll be okay. But yeah, let's see. I think that's about it. I don't remember. Oh, the turtle shells. So we're on this quest right here. Something to do with a fish. Oh, one other thing I forgot is I went back over to here when I went and got my gun, and I talked to Chin. He actually had a script talking about the monster biscuit. So I can make those monster biscuits now. I can't remember what they're under. Are they under... I think they're under medicine, actually, which is kind of weird. Compact biscuit. But anyway, he did give us a couple, I think, right here. He gave us 3. And what it says is, maybe it says right here, you get the animal down to about 50% health, and then you can give him a monster biscuit. Now, it sounds like it does not make it rideable forever. They get angry again, and it just says that it tames them for a certain amount of time, but it doesn't actually mention how much time that is. So let's get busy. I want to first really quick make our laser gun, because I mean that's just cool, right? So I made the glass, I made the steel. I had to make one more chipset. Everything else I actually had. Well, I guess that I already had, and one chipset. So let's make that. I'm pretty excited about this. And then we have a laser gun, and we might give this to one of our followers, but we don't have very many bullets right now. So if you look here, we only have 26 bullets because I also went and added more bullets to these guys. So as you can see right there, max bullets 100 of 200, and this is like what was that, 117 of 200. So these are good, probably more. I don't think these are good for base protection because, one, they run out of bullets. I don't think these actually have bullets or something. Not 100% sure. There's a lot of things we're going to find out as we go. But this gun, I'm pretty excited about. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and swap that out. Bam! And as you can see, this gun does 95 on attack, where our old gun did 51. So we're actually quite a bit better. So let's see. I think the fish we're looking for... Oh, and also I did find... You guys probably knew this, but over here is the mission stuff. I don't know how to use it. Maybe I just don't do anything and it automatically does it. But here's the fishing lures she gave us. Because remember, we were in our last episode going, where are these fishing lures? So it helps to look in all the tabs. So let's check our mission really quick. I guess we could do it here. Where is it? The fishy fish one here. Monster in the lake. Whoops, view. That didn't untrack it, did it? Just making sure. Yes. So use the fish lure in the water. Release a lure to attract the fish. Now there was some big fish in here, and I'm imagining maybe we gotta go over by her. I don't know. Kind of seems like it because it's like right here, right here. So now I'm not exactly sure how I use the fish lure. Do I right click it? No. Do I left click it? Do I drag it? No. How do we use the lure? I can't right click it. Can I? Here, fishy fish. I don't know. That fish got close. Let's go up to the top. We're hungry, of course. We need to get some kind of thing going for food because right now we're just not getting fish. I don't know, is fish... I don't know, it seems like fish are coming around. I don't know. Let's go ahead and eat. I also bought the recipe on this, but boy, it's not an easy one. Alright, well that gives me some food. How? Let's see, did you explain anything about the fish? Release a lure to attract a fish. Maybe I put it in my hand. Can I put it down here? No. Release it. I don't know how to do this. I might have to research this quest. Use the fish lure. 1. Selling price. Quest item. Left clicking doesn't do anything. I can move it in my inventory. I can't place it down there. I can't place it in the world. Was there something she gave us that makes it so we can use it? I don't think so. Alright, well maybe we'll do this quest later. I'm going to have to look it up. But we do know it's here. It kind of seemed like a lot of fish came around us. But what I wanted to do is go show you this area that we're going to try and build in. I'm going to have to flatten it. Whoa, what was that? Oh. I'm going to have to flatten it out, I think, quite a bit. Or at least make it look a little nicer before we place our colony thing. Which will be good because it's going to give us a lot of marble and some of these other things. Not all of them have sell prices, like dirt doesn't have a sell price. So, those we want to keep. Sand doesn't have a sell price. Limestone does. Wood does, but it's super cheap. And marble is our best thing right now. So let's go ahead. We're going to go over to rock formation 93. We're running low on our teleporting, our fast travel funds, and everything else. Boop a doop a doo. Go in a circle. And I think, actually, isn't over here also where, yeah, over here is also where we have our big long tunnel that goes to, well, I think it goes over to that rock or that rock, I don't remember. If we hit H, and then go to our scanner. So when we were over here, see, we just had a ton of resources, and I think towards the beach, I don't know which way we're facing, but it was, the beach was let's see, which way are we facing? This way. So if we came over here and scan, and this is kind of where I'm thinking about building, is just over here where it's a little more flat. A little larger area. And I kind of want the water to be at a fairly close distance, but maybe like right over here, I'm thinking. And it's not too bad. What the heck is that? Is that a bear? Probably. So if we hit M or H again, I can't remember which one is the scan, but it's not too hard to find from there. So here we have, it looks like some silver, a ton of petroleum. And if we get closer to the beach, I think it was right here that I saw the coal. And there's like some mountains and stuff that we can actually take down, which will be very good. There's a rhino. Don't we have to kill a rhino? We could try our new gun. Going west. Rhino. Well, we need to kill 2 more rhinos. And there's a single dude over there. So that's pretty good. Alright, I think we should try. Why not? Oh, it's still so nutty. I got my 2 girls with me. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to aim. Ah! Sorry, just kidding. Run! Oh, we also got Raw with us. Holy cow, he is right on us. Run! Oh, that's not good. We got a battle going on over there. Okay, that's good. So let's see. We shot quite a few times. How much? Look at that. We got a big battle going on over there too. How many times did we shoot? I think we need this one. 95. So that's not bad. Who's fighting over here?
Today is a great day to go on an adventure.
Yes, it is. I don't want to get too close to that guy. No. I just wanted some more meat and stuff. So that wasn't too bad. What am I hearing? Is that those little monkey dudes? So who you attack? Oh. Oh, I do. Oh, wow. That ripped through him. All right, clear the way. So yeah, we'll have to clear, because the colony thing can be huge. And I think this will be a pretty good place for it. Let's do our scan again. Let's figure out which one is our scan. Scan. I don't think it tells you in here, does it? Replicator system. That's not, it's the phone. No, it doesn't look like it tells you. That's okay. Scan here. So here we've got, it looks like some copper. I don't know. I need to find exactly where the coal is, because I remember that when I found that petroleum over here, we actually, I saw some coal too. In fact, there's the petroleum I dug up right over there. So we'll just kind of scan this area, and I think it's right around, what the heck? Are my people attacking other things? Hold still, bird.
I think I need some food.
Who's following me then? Oh, that so rips through him. So awesome. There's someone else over here. Wait, they're not. They're attacking each other. What the heck? Haha! I like my laser gun. Oops, one more. I need to zoom out. How do I do? Alright, there you go. Wasn't there another dude over here that was... Yeah, so that's going to be the plan. I'm going to try and find... Kind of, I know there's like, I think it's petroleum, coal, and something else that are really close together. And I think because the base runs on coal, that would be definitely a good thing to have really close by. So, I just can't remember where it is. It's somewhere around here. Let's see the map. Where are we? I think the coal might be down here a little further. Because here, this is definitely a petroleum. Let's just check really quick right down here. Maybe right about here. And go back to... Oh, that time it just pulled it up and I just hit the H again. So we definitely have petroleum. Can you actually see the water line and stuff here? I don't think you can. I don't think you can actually see the water line. Is it over here? It could also be in this clearing. I don't know. We'll just do a couple more checks. Just make sure we don't get too close to that boss dude. What is this? There's a whole herd of something. H again. Scan. Oh, whoops. Scan. That scan. So we got some iron. There's the coal right there. So it looks like it's kind of right where that monster is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, we got some more rhinos over there. Oops, wrong button. Scan. Yeah, so right over here is our coal deposit. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. And you can see it is pretty big, so I think that will definitely keep us going. And I might just take out this mountain just for the resources for the marble and stuff that we get. If I find someone that I can make a better pick with, and our pick right now is pretty darn good, but it has its hello. We don't like that guy. So actually, let's make on our map really quick. So it was right about here, I think, was the coal. Oh, let's do coal. I'm just gonna do CO. No, I'm not even gonna type it right either. And there was some iron there also, right? So we'll just do that. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I don't think we can really take him out right now. He is a beast. And then our petroleum's right over here. So I'm going to try and map things out. I might go ahead and start trying to flatten some areas out over here. Maybe like that hill over there because it's nice and far away from the boss dude. But yeah, here's our petroleum. Whoop. And then I think there was more. There's some doo-doo. I don't know if I'd be able, maybe I could, now that I have a jetpack, I could get on top and actually just kind of whittle that whole thing down. I just have to make sure that I'm careful and don't dig, like if I'm standing towards the edge, dig the block underneath me and die. But yeah, so this looks like a good place. Is that one more of these dudes? Oh, he's alone. We could finally complete that quest. Alright, so just a little bit more action then we're going to have before we call it good. Oh, I wish I could change my sensitivity. Does this thing like recharge or something? Because he's not coming after us yet, so that's definitely good. He's going to right about now, I'm thinking. Oh, I think he sees me. He doesn't like me already. Time to run. What is this? Oh, the birds. Oh. What'd they take out over here? Oh, a lepus. Oh, 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 oh. Run, 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 run. Oh yeah, baby. All right, let's see how much meat do we get from these guys? Meat's over here. 257. That's not too bad. I like my laser. And let's see if we go in here. I just want to check again. 84. Yeah, it's not too terrible on usage. So that's my plans, guys. I think we're definitely over time. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I know we did a tiny bit of fighting, so that was good. But for the most part, it was mostly talking, and I apologize for that. But we need to kind of make sure we're all on the same page, what's going on. And I'm really kind of excited to get a colony started. I think it's going to be epic. So I know next to nothing about colonies, so it's going to be a learning experience for the both of us. And if any of you guys have any knowledge on the colonies and such, feel free to leave a comment down below. Help me.
This looks pretty good.
Yes, it does. Oh, there's a bear. Should we see just how good our new laser gun is? I don't know. You know me, I've got to do it, right? How far does this thing go anyway? Whoop. Let's see. So
Watch this.
watch this. Okay, I'm watching. Can't even see him now. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. One more. Yeah. Pretty sweet. I'm liking the laser gun. I think Raul, whatever gun Raul's got, seems to be, looks like just a pistol. No way. Now, can we upgrade that? I notice it says it's well, now I can't see it. Can I mouse over here? Blaster type 1. So I'm assuming maybe you could make a blaster type 2. There's another Lepus hair. But as you can see, I think we're getting some meat pretty quick. I mean, we're already up to 1,000 where we were barely at 200. If we kill that guy, we might be able to get the most amount of meat. But he's not going to be easy. Maybe we'll do it in another episode. We'll attempt it. You know me. I gotta try. I always doom myself. So, alright guys, well, that's enough. I already told you what my plans I think were. So, like I said, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, join me on Discord. Information in the not in the comments, in the description of the video. And aside from, I guess that's it. And until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.